General Colin Powell, former Secretary of State, once said that great leaders are always almost great simplifiers who can cut through arguments, debates, and doubts to offer a solution everybody can understand. The big question is, what leadership style do you practice in that little space assigned to you? Hello, welcome to another compelling episode of Memories, where together we shall leave imprints. My name is Serafina Okon Omekwe. It is another beautiful ride. Go nowhere.
Relive your delightful moments via a telecast. Tell the world what gave you your happiness or pains, and for the how, where, and why. Share your joys of coronation, chieftaincy orders, engagement parties, traditional wedding ceremonies, weddings fatiha, nikah, naming ceremony, church programs, housewarming, inaugurations, award nights, school and social events, or moments of grief like burial ceremonies with many others. Don't let your events pass and your story not be told on Memories every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. on this station. Memories, making your events memorable.
The federal government of Nigeria says it has embraced digital transformation, content creation and dissemination through strengthening the public service broadcasters with relevant reforms and policies. The 14th ordinary session of the African Union of Broadcasting has come to a close, climaxing with dinner and presentation of award of excellence to well-deserving participants and organizations. Sit.
Africa is the mother continent.
It was a relaxing night, devoid of long speeches, but to celebrate excellence and hard work. The 14th ordinary session of the African Union of Broadcasting had more than 40 countries in attendance. The awards rolled in from different categories, ranging from Best Television Documentary Production, won by the Nigerian Television Authority, More on the Move, A Trip to Tulu Tulu, while Best Radio Production went to Cameroon Radio and TV. Other awards were Best Contributor Content from New Media, while second and third categories went to Radio Arab State Broadcasting and the European Union Broadcasting. The awards came with mouth-watering prizes ranging from $1,000 to $3,000.
Application of the Great Republic of Nigeria, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the climax of a wonderful week, climax of a very fruitful week, a week where we had very constructive discussions, a week where we charted the future of our union, a week where we had great interactions and networking. And so, there's no better way of ending such a week than having such a relaxing evening.
To the African continent. First ever Russian delegation is in this event, the General Assembly of African Broadcasting Union. All delighted with the atmosphere of exchange, of development. It was a real surprise that African broadcasting is developing so fast and vibrant.
For the Director General of NTA and the head project UAB, generating excellent creative content and diving into the untold stories of cancer and how it can be managed took the center stage.
We have all learned from each other because the essence of the fourth General Assembly is to look at what the public medium is going through, both radio and television. And I think through sharing of information, experiences, today one is better off. And I think going forward, things will be better for all of us. The takeaway, I will tell you, without any missing words, that we are the giants of Africa. And these are the testimonies the participants have been telling us. It has never been this good, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud to be a Nigerian, and also to be proud to be the DG of NTA.
And we also talked about issues of broadcast rights, which is one of the major concerns today our broadcasting industry is facing. Can we develop today the AUB? And of course, on the 17th, the AUB General Assembly kicked off with a symposium on the free trade area. How can media today be a tool for the African free trade area? How can we promote intra-African exchange?
The 2023 General Ordinary Assembly held in Abuja, Nigeria had as its theme the impact and the challenges of African broadcasting in digital transformation of the world.
The FCT administration has honored selected staff for outstanding performance and commitments to duty. The 2023 Staff Recognition Awards is coming in the twin light of the administration. Onoze Yakubu was at the event and brought back these lasting memories.
The Federal Capital Territory Administration rolled out the drums to reward hard work and outstanding performance, which stakeholders believe will motivate FCT workforce for improved service delivery. The roll call is large, from the special recognition to the Outstanding Performance Award, with the awardees drawn from the FCTA secretariats, departments and agencies. Others are Outstanding Leadership and Management Recognition, as well as Exceptional Public Service Award, Staff of Bravery and the Award for Gallantry, as well as Innovation and Creativity were also presented to deserving personnel. This award is in line with one of the Federal Civil Service Strategy and Implementation Plan 2021 to 2025.
And when a workforce is motivated, it leads to increase in productivity and enhancement of excellence in service delivery. And over the last 7.5 years of my stewardship as a Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, I have had the privilege of working with some of the most professional, dedicated, and hard-working Nigerians as staff of the FCT administration.
This year's edition of our staff recognition and award is particularly special, given the fact that it is being held at the tail end of the tenure of office of the Honorable Minister, Malam Muhammad Musa Bello, CON, and the Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Abdul Tijani Aliyu. This is important as it also affords us, the staff of FCT, the rare opportunity to individually and collectively thank their excellencies for their selfless services in the FCT administration.
Other categories of awards are Heart of the Nation Star Award, SDAs with Most Improved IGR, Staff of the Year, and the Minister of State Special Recognition Award.
This award, it can be personal, but certainly is for the FCT Internal Revenue Service as well.
It is your initial recognition that has led you to this position to be recognized today. And so I want us, all of us, to continue to do what we are doing to support the FCT administration so that more and more recognition will come for members of the press. Whatever award is given to you demands for more hard work, and therefore we are going to give it to them.
This year's event is the 3rd edition.
Youths have been encouraged to embrace moral regeneration so as to acquire life skills and build on foundations that would enable them attain greater heights in life. The Minister of Science and Technology, Mr. Adeleke Mamora, who made the call in Abuja at an investiture in honor of the Director General Nigerian Building and Road Research Institute, Professor Samson Duna, as the newly elected National President of Boys Brigade Nigeria, emphasized on the need to assist younger ones to overcome habits that would lead them to social vices. Rosemary Motoling Bilal was there for memories.
Minister of Science and Technology Adeleke Mamora emphasized the need to assist younger ones through mentorship and guidance.
There cannot be a better confirmation as to his capacity, particularly having served for so many years in that organization, even from childhood. I can tell you, I can bear witness that he is capable, he is competent, he is a right choice.
As a man who is able to put the boys together and channel them in a right direction, a direction that will bring unity and progress in this great country, a direction that will bring science and innovation to bear.
I have no doubt that he will continue on that same principle of good leadership, especially for young ones coming.
And it came a new dawn for the Boys Brigade Nigeria, with the new president taking over the mantle of leadership, and Nigerians from all walks of life are in attendance. The newly elected and inducted national president of the Boys Brigade Nigeria, who is also the Director General, Nigerian Building and Road Research Institute, Professor Samson Duna, full of gratitude, promised to champion his cause towards the development of the association in the area of service to God and humanity.
The Boys Brigade is an organization basically geared towards training a young boy to become God-fearing child. Discipline is our keyword. The Boys Brigade is under a church. All our effort is to bring up the little boy so that he become a good leader in future, so that he goes up with good upbringing, and that is what Boys Brigade is all about.
Without the wisdom and knowledge of God, he cannot lead. But we pray that God will give him the wisdom to lead, to bring these boys.
Dignitaries explained that it is important to inculcate moral values and virtues in children from the very beginning so that they grow up as disciplined and responsible citizens.
I want to appreciate God for Boys Brigade bestowing that confidence in him, in electing him to serve as their president.
He's an academic, he's a community leader, he's a technocrat, and he's a committed Christian. That recognizes, or that shows why he has been recognized and chosen as the president of the Boys Brigade of Nigeria.
Part of the work of the president of Boys Brigade Nigeria, I think will grant him a lot of spiritual protection as well as human support.
Being the president of BB Boys Brigade Nigeria, and of course Africa itself, it means he has the skills and quality to carry people along, and especially boys.
The Boys Brigade was founded in Glasgow on 4th October 1883 by Sir William Alexander Smith and came to Nigeria in 1908, over 120 years now in existence. They sought to use military drill and discipline for the religious and moral improvement of the boys. Highlights of the event is a ceremonial parade to honor the newly elected national president of the Boys Brigade, Professor Samson Duna.
program is Memories, and we've been keeping you entertained all day. Be a part via sponsorship or get us informed about the upcoming events, so we give you that special touch. My first break beckons. I'll be back in just a moment.
Relive your delightful moments via a telecast. Tell the world what gave you your happiness or pains, and for the how, where, and why. Share your joys of coronation, chieftaincy orders, engagement parties, traditional wedding ceremonies, weddings fatiha, nikah, naming ceremony, church programs, housewarming, inaugurations, award nights, school and social events, or moments of grief like burial ceremonies with many others. Don't let your events pass and your story not be told on Memories every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. on this station. Memories, making your events memorable.
Hi guys, my name is Trickstrike the actor. Keep watching Memories on NTA Channel 5. NTA Channel 5. Memories, the best show you can ever think of.
The incentivized Pilot School Sewing Championship project by the Ladi Memorial Foundation has climaxed with an award ceremony to honor winners of the competition. Charity Zaka, who was there to keep memories alive, says NTA Channel 5 Abuja got special award. See it.
These are the presentation of sewing machines, equipment as starter packs for students who participated in the competition across schools. FCT Secretary for Education Sani Dahiru says catching them young is key, hence students should keep the flag of entrepreneurship flying.
I only urge them to keep up the good work and to not relent. But we are really assured that we are going to have young professionals in the fashion industry.
We are catching them young for entrepreneurship. We catch them young so that it will not be too late for them at adulthood to begin to do businesses and have their small businesses and grow to big businesses. And so at the end of the day, we will not be finding them too difficult to introduce them to entrepreneurship.
Chief Executive Director Ladi Memorial Foundation, Rosemary Osikoya, says it has been a journey of success as all students who participated in the program distinguished themselves in different skills.
Through the incentivized Pilot School Sewing Championship, the idea is to incentivize stakeholders across different sectors, because education seems to have been balkanized into different sectors and the industry is far from the school. So we thought we could bring everybody together on the same page, and as you could see here today, we did it.
The sponsor and partners of the Ladi Memorial Foundation incentivized Pilot School Sewing Competition project are hopeful that the success achieved in the program will contribute a lot in the development of the younger generation. All selected students from the 6 area councils were beneficiaries of various awards.
I've been planning to have my own shop to assist my parents. You know, if I don't have sewing machine, if they have to sew, they have to take it to another tailor and pay. So if I have sewing machine, they are not going to pay for it again.
Overall winner Susan Audu was full of excitement for her success.
Ladi Memorial Foundation, they have been so great. They have imparted so much knowledge in us that will help us presently and in the future in order to make us independent in life. And I want to use this opportunity to tell you contestants that you should never give up on this tailoring profession. Our profession is the best in the whole world.
Guests were entertained with cultural dance displayed, tagged Unity Dance, which is meant to preach peace and showcase the rich cultural diversity of Nigerian tribes.
Late Mrs. Philomena Akbar has been described as a rare gem whose sterling qualities in public service and devotion to raising children without minding their parentage was unwavering. Alba High says Reverend Father Beckhamson stated these in his homily at Ikpo Akbar in Ikom local government area of Cross River State, where the funeral took place.
The priest
while eulogizing the matriarch, recounted his encounter with the nonagenarian.
So no matter who you are, when death comes calling, your answer will be yes, I am here. Yes, I am present. Yes, I am willing. Was surrounded with a world of friends and admirers who were enthralled by the life of our beautiful mother, her voice, her poise, her attitude, her gait, and of course, her grace.
The dichotomy of death and the pains associated with it did not deter the children and family members from extolling her impact and ideals.
Happy said dearly. Mama is a woman that, even as old as I am, each time I go to Kaloshi, she look for something to keep for me, to keep to me.
We had a lot to share. We were like best friends. We had planned the family together. Whatever the family is today is our brainwork between myself and her. So it's so terrible. It's a shock.
My mother was an awesome woman. Kind, loving, God-fearing. She had a strong faith. She had a strong willpower. She was so resilient. And whatever she wanted, she gets through prayers. She was a loving and caring woman. A woman who could take any child anywhere and raise as a biological child. Her love knew no bound. She extended her love to anybody, whoever she found. She made sure she loved her or loved him. It was so bad that she could bring anybody to the house for us to raise. That's the kind of woman we're celebrating.
She was someone that accepted everyone, no matter if they gave birth to you, married to the family or not. She will search for you and get to where you are. And that's how I remember my grandma. She was a very loving grandmother. She accepted everyone.
A trailblazer like the late sage, the deceased family got glowing and comforting words from the teeming sympathizers, including the Catholic Archbishop of Uyo, Bishop John Aya.
Mama was a blessing to us, actually, because as far as I can remember and know, she was our last surviving at that age.
Mama has lived a good life. We are all witnesses. Advice to them is that they should also take the footsteps of Mama and do what Mama did. Mama touched so many lives.
Mama Philomena was really a mother indeed. In every ramification, she was always there for children, biological and non-biological.
You took good care of Mama, and that was a wonderful thing. She is so much filled with gratitude for what you've done.
For a woman who had lived for 92 years, the encomium was endless as she was interred in her country home.
Learn to see if you will live forever and live like you will die tomorrow. Words of wisdom by Mahatma Gandhi. Another break beckons. I'll be back.
Relive your delightful moments via a telecast. Tell the world what gave you your happiness or pains, and for the how, where, and why. Share your joys of coronation, chieftaincy orders, engagement parties, traditional wedding ceremonies, weddings fatiha, nikah, naming ceremony church programs, housewarming, inaugurations, award nights, school and social events, or moments of grief like burial ceremonies with many others. Don't let your events pass and your story not be told on Memories every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. on this station. Memories, making your events memorable.
Hi guys, my name is Chickstrike the actor. Keep watching Memories on NTA Channel 5. NTA Channel 5. Memories, the best show you can ever think of.
Success is not final and failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Well, let's count down to another 7 days where we shall meet again on this channel. For advert placements, let us know about your coming events as well. Contact any of the numbers on the screen. I am Serafina Okon Omekwe. It's been a roller coaster ride with you on the show. Let's do this again, same time, same station. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Peace out.